はい、どうも、セブン7世です。じゃあ今回もね、ザ・スタンリー・パラボル、パート3かなやっていきましょう。さて、お風呂も入ってすっきりですが、皆さんはどんな時間帯に見ておられるでしょうか。で、前回はね、確か結構、なんだったかな、ちゃんとしたエンドを見たのかな。では今回も前回とは前々回とも違ったエンドを見ていきたいと思います。やっぱこう見るといろんなエンドがありますからね。
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
いつも通りですね、この辺までは。で、今回はどっち
Stanley
にしよう
came
か
to a
な。
set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
右に行こうと思いま
This
す。
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
という指示が
Perhaps
出
he
るの
wanted to
で、
stop by the
休
employee
憩
lounge
室
first,
を
just to
通り
admire
抜
it.
けて、前回ね、なんか
Yes, truly a room worth
飛び
admiring.
越えれ
But
そうな
eager
と
to
ころ
get
があっ
back
た
to
から、
business,
そこ
Stanley
行きたい
took
と
the
思いま
first
す。
open door on his left.
声かぶっとんねん。人が喋
Stanley
って、
was so bad
人が
at
喋って
following
る時に喋る
directions,
な。
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
うるさい。うるさい。
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
そうかも
I'm
ね。
not your
謝っ
enemy,
たもんちゃう
really,
か
I'm
な。
not. I realize that investing in your
いや、
trust
お前
in
は俺
someone
の
else
敵や。
can be difficult, but the
飛
fact
び降り
is
た
that
いと
the
思います。こ
story
こで
has
すね。
been about nothing but you all this
向こうかな。
time.
向こうやな。
There's someone you've been neglecting,
怖っ。
Stanley.
怖っ。うれ。
Someone. What? Really? I was in the middle of something.
めち
Do
ゃ
you
めちゃ
have
驚
zero
いてますね。
consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to
そ
happen
ん
to
な
you?
驚かなく
Why?
ても。
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really
わか
do
んないね。
want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
おっ
let me
と。
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
チャンス。
Now
おっと、
listen carefully, this
分
is
岐ですね。
important. Stanley walked through the red
赤の
door.
扉を通りました。青に行きましょう。
Aha,
ぐっ
perhaps
と
you
戻された。
misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red
まさかの
door.
戻されたね。ですが僕は無視したいと思います。青に行きましょ
I still don't think we're
うざ。
communicating properly.
めちゃめちゃやってる
Stanley
やん。
walked through
こんなん
the
つけて
red
さ。
door.
どうしよう。青あるから。こっち行きましょ
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out
いいで
there?
しょ
You want to
別
find
に
out
好きに
what
しても。
lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
え
You see? There's nothing here.
なんも
I
ない。
haven't even
テ
finished
クスチャ
building
の
this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed
なんか
developer
あるよ、でも。
textures. Is this what you had wanted?
向こう
Was
に
it
もなん
worth
かある。
ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
それは
And in
失
the
礼。
end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some
新
feedback.
しいデザイン。
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now,
Otto.
tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
どうしよ
Feel
うか
free
な。
to be honest. I'm looking for some real
一点かな。
critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be
向こうになんか
improved
あ
to
る
more
ね。
fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful.
Please
What am I supposed to do with
your
that?
experience.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a
嘘やん。
new version. And to be perfectly
絶対嘘や。
candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
おっと。ワールドワイド。あれ自分が、とか、他の人がってこと？いや、2秒は嘘やろ。みんな早くない？おうリーダーボード。9328。絶対嘘これ。絶対嘘やって。
Now, would you say that competitive
やっぱプレイヤー
leaderboard
ランキン
helps
グで
you
したね。
feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
まあ2にしといたるわ。
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some
新しい
playtesting.
ゲーム
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
そんなん作ってたん
Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this
Eh?
game, the baby crawls left
赤ちゃん。
towards danger.
赤ちゃん
You
は
click the button to move him back to the
ボタン
right,
クリック
and
し
if
て
he reaches the fire, you
あ、なる
fail.
ほどね。燃え
It's
た
a
ら
very
危ない。
meaningful game.
死んじゃ
All
う
about
か
the
ら。
desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the
別にいいで
demands
すけ
of
ど。
family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only
4時
becomes
間
clear once you've been playing
4
it
時
for
間も
about
これやら
4
なあかんの
hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
やらない
Be
ですよ、
sure
そん
to
な
keep notes on your experience.
うるさいな。どうしよう。めんどくさいからいいわ。ごめんね。ごめん。
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I
まあ、
can't
どちらかという
think
と、
of a
あなた
single
が
thing
嫌い
that
だか
might
らです
improve the
ね。
experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's
う
over.
わめっちゃすねるやん。
Thank you for playing.
子供か。
Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
パクリ
Just to ease the pain.
他の人のゲームって。
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes. This seems like it'll
Eh?
work. Let's give it a shot.
別のゲームやるってこと？大丈夫それ。マインクラフトやん。
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last,
ちょ
the
っと
one thing you've
バージョン
always
古めやし。
desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From now on, I will
家
only
建
create
設
to
するって
fulfill a
大丈
greater
夫？建
artistic
築センス問われる
purpose.
よ。
Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
行かれへんのこれ。
This will go
なんか
here.
作ってるよ。
No,
土
here.
で。
And then...
まさか土で家作ってんの？嘘やろ？
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to
got it.
finish it all off,
やられへん。あ、びっくりし
yes,
た。
it's complete. I made
いや、お
this,
前の
Stanley.
建築センスの無
Look
能
at
さを
it.
恥じた方がいいや。
Gaze upon my work of art and
無能
feel
すぎやろ、
ashamed
土の
at
家
your
って。
own inadequacy. Ah,
マインクラフ
but
ト
you've
の
only
謝
seen it
れ。
from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience.
くつろげる
Please,
広さないやろ。
step
2マスし
inside
かないやん。
and make yourself comfortable. Isn't it
Yeah.
grand? Isn't it
ここ
perfect?
1マスしかない
It
わ。
could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it
Diamond,
out
no?
of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes,
レアアイ
yes.
テム
Come
やけ
along,
ど。
Stanley. We have to go mining.
置いた。キーや。あ、もうできないと。洞窟や、洞窟。松明は？
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
キノコだ。
Oh, no, 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 no. This is far
Oh,
more
right.
open-ended
Tetsuya.
than I had in mind.
Tetsuya.
I'm looking for something more
Jari
narrow
desu
and
ne.
linear. Something that makes you feel
Ah,
utterly
大丈夫。ダメージ食らわ
irrelevant.
ない。
This won't do at all. 1 out of 5.
雲の
Even
声し
the
ますね。
diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay,
星
new
一
game.
つ、マインクラフトが死んだ方がいいぞ。なんか、えらいぶっきらぼうになりましたね。このゲーム、
Yes!
ポータルですね。
I don't even know what this game is, but I
懐かしいな、ポータ
love
ル。
it. You trapped in a glass box with
なんか
no
穴
way
開けて、
out,
もう一個穴
listening
開
to
け
me
て、
talk.
行
Oh,
き来
it's
できるってい
inspired.
う
I
ゲーム
couldn't
なん
have
ですけ
done
ど、
it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious.
What's
Let's
up?
go find out what the hell this is.
懐かしいな。
Oh,
で、これを押せば、多分ドアが開くんやけ
critical
ど、
thinking,
行ったら閉まっちゃう
Stanley.
んな。だからこれを使うんだよね。 こんなん簡単ですよ。
Genius.
でしょ？天
No,
才。
actually, you
な
know
んで閉まん
what?
ね
I
ん。
think that's plenty. I really
閉め
don't
るな。
care
目
much
の
to see
前
you
で危ないや
stumble
ろ。
through any more of these games,
や
and
ば
I
いじゃん。
highly doubt you're any wiser for the
物置い
experience.
てる。
Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the game if it makes it any richer for you, but as for me, I've had enough. So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you for all eternity. I don't need your advice.
やがましいわ。
I don't need
スタンリー
your
バカにすんな。
ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world. And perhaps every now and then, I'll think back to a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long.
忘れるな。
Goodbye, Stanley. Good luck with your work. And I sincerely hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
いいよ。ガチで放置されたやん。ポータルで。で降りるしかないか。テクスチャ、ベータ。なんでしょうか。落ちた。あ、暗っ。どこどこ？これどこ？暗い暗い、見えへん見えへん。ちょっと暗いですけど、ごめんなさいね。あれこれ分岐点。あ、電気ついてる。ここスタンリーの部屋？まさか。戻る？あ。
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
なんか変なエンドでしたね。なんかこのゲーム感を考えさせられるようなエンドでしたね。ちょっとナレーションが変わりました。人おる。人おるって。人おった人おった今。
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
男の人いたよ。右行ってみましょう。
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
出てこないな。何やったん今の。
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
ここのルート通ってみますか。
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
なるほどね。向こうに行けば上司のオフィスやけど、こっちが拒否ルートですね。
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
ナレーション
now
迷っ
in
てるや
order
ん。
to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
うん、左ね。
Oh, no.
なんでやん。
No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, no,
芝生ぞ。
no, no, not the
目の
right.
前で閉めるの危
Why
ない
would
でし
I
ょ。
have ever
顔に
said it
バーン
was
な
to
る
the
よ。
right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
めたいわ。めたいよ、これ。
No, let's see. We went down right, left, down,
早
left,
く教えて
right.
よ。
Yep, okay, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is
大丈夫？
absolutely, definitely this way.
え、合ってる？なんか車や。なんで車なのかな。ライトつけっぱやし。バッテリー消費しちゃうよ。あ、これエンドの。
No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay, 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 okay. We just have to get back to oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely
ご
unusable.
めんね、なんか。
How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm?
あそこ行きましたね。
From the top.
ちゃんとしたクリアでしたね。最初からそういうエンドやったの？今ので終わり？
All of his co-workers were gone.
じゃ
What
あも
could
う
it
一
mean?
回やっていきましょう。
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
さっきのエンドなんか変でしたね。まあ、とりあえず。え？
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
探せ探せ。
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
めっちゃ迷路やん。ジグザグに進みたいと思います。戻ってきたと思います。なるべく遠くに来てますけど。
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
OK。どうせまた引きずるんやろうけど。
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
どういうことなんで
Stanley
しょう
decided to go to
ね。
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
どうせ同じ展開やろ。ないんかい。
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong.
まっさらになっちゃった。
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
逆方向にね。コーヒーこぼれてる。人歩いてないの？
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
ホラーゲーみたい。PT 系の。
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
来た道をコート。来たな。何
Now
これ。
this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story?
気持ち悪い。
I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
やったー。
Congratulations!
イエーイ。
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good
いや、
job.
ふざけんな、お前。ちょっと待てよ。
Oh no.
違和感しかないわ。
I don't feel right about this at all. We both know
何の
you
努
didn't
力も
put
しない
in
と
any
言われる
actual
と
work
ち
for
ょっと
that
言い
win.
方悪いよ。
Some people win fair and
ひどい。
square, and this was not one of those situations.
やがましいわ。
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to
リスタートする？また。
restart.
何回やり直すねん。いい。
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the
この
help
ルート
of
に
the
従っておけば
STANLEY
大丈夫と。
Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
え、こっち行っていいの？こっち人が歩いてたとこやんね。
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
やったぜ。
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
うるさいうるさいうるさいうるさ。なんだ。いやもうふざけてんのか。うるさいし、普通に。めっちゃうるさい。
Cut the music. Go back and look at that
音楽を止め
fern.
るのはお前や。
Stanley, this fern will be
Look, Senna,
very
no,
important
no,
later
Sidayu.
in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
もう言っていい？え、交差してる。
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing?
戻ってきた。
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
また俺やん。
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
どこ？あ、こっち？
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
ぐるぐるしてるよ。
Use your imagination.
あ、大丈夫。
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
画面用意したらごめんな
Oh,
さい
no,
ね。
not you again. Stanley,
やりすぎやり
I'd
すぎ。
also like to veto the line from
漏れちゃっ
having
てる
any
よ。
role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be
こっち
fine.
行け。おお、突き破った。おっと。
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our
この
control.
選択
How
肢かどうしよ
important
う。
we
従お
mustn't
うか。
squander the opportunity. In fact,
Yeah.
I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
いちいちかかんでよ。
Okay, so I know that each door has to
画面用意
lead
注意。
somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
The Confusion
Hold
Ending
up, what's
混
this?
乱エンド
The confusion ending. You're telling me That's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
長いなと思っ
Am
た
I
わ。
supposed to restart the game eight
ナレー
times?
ションまで混乱しとるやん。
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
全部書か
My
れてる
mind
な。
goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
ナレーター
Whoa.
forgets about previous
Well, who
restarts.
consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
After
No, it
a
can't
long
be.
time,
I
Stanley
don't want it to be.
died.
I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean
でもどう思った
did we do it? Did we
You
break the
have
cycle?
been playing
The
the computer
whatever it
ending
is that
before.
made this schedule? How would we
この
even
時適
know?
当じゃない
Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime... All of his co-workers were
あ
gone. What could it
あ
mean?
という混乱
Stanley
エンド
decided
で
to
し
go to
た
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
いやナレーターまでやられてたんですねいや疲れたな今日は長いし26分でいやじゃあまあこのパート3今回はこれくらいにしていきましょうかでは皆さんご視聴ありがとうございましたじゃあ次回もよろしくお願いしますじゃあねー